No water included.
No water included. Starting the next episode. And welcome back.
Water.
Alex has been searching for games that don't have water and has been disappointed that there are not enough of them. Also, this is
Read
your
your
line,
line, Alex.
Alex?
Papers, Please doesn't have water.
God damn it, Alex.
Oh, yeah. I should probably stop doing this and get on to the other thing. It's not a laughing matter for me. No, wait. I read that at the end of the last episode.
Did you?
It's a recap.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that it was a recap. Don't stick your nose in my face.
You get excited.
I actually have a raging boner. I mean, you've got a mustache starting there.
Oh, that she's gonna beat the shit out of us. You're kidding!
Yeah, just screwing with you.
Oh boy. I'm going to break your nose, okay?
At least she had confirmed that that's okay with us first. Sounds fun. Give it a try.
You little...
Amade's punch is slow, lacking serious intent. I dodge it easily with a slight swaying movement of my upper body. Think this over calmly. Do I look like a man who could be in a relationship?
No, you seem like too much of a dick.
That's exactly why I'm suspicious. In your case, an older, blonde, foreign lover feels strangely plausible.
That's, very
I'm not sure if
specific.
that's a compliment or an insult. The political machine.
The political machine.
Yet another game without water.
Amade stares into my eyes as if searching for the truth.
I mean, didn't you also know princip?
Hard cut.
Kevin, I don't think Kevin has even heard any hard cuts yet because I don't think we really did that much of the first two parts that he's edited.
No, we didn't. It just picked up in like part 3 and then we ran with it.
I mean, don't you also know Principal Tachibana somehow?
What, now you think I'm fucking the principal? Well,
Hey,
yeah.
if you try hard enough. The Stanley Parable? I don't think there's any water in that. Maybe?
Talk about fishy.
What is?
What were you doing before you came to this school?
Well, so this question finally came up. On paper, I was studying abroad in Canada, or something similar like that, some similar lie. They came up pushing my forged personal history, but if I start pushing into that story, things will drag on. Answering somewhat honestly should make for less trouble down the line anyway. Before I came here, I guess I was a freeloader of sorts.
Freeloader?
If you want to make it sound fancier, a gigolo. Maybe a gigolo. I was being supported by an unrelated older woman.
That's the blonde woman?
No, she's
Kevin,
a
cut
friend.
that out.
No, leave it in. No, she's a friend of the other woman. I started mooching off her after the first one died. Jesus. Does anyone you would come in contact with not die?
It's fucking right. He's dark as shit.
You're awful.
In exchange, she worked me brutally hard on the job. She doesn't have anything to complain about. Amane shuts her eyes and slaps her hand on her forehead and heaves a heavy sigh.
In any case, you don't have a girlfriend, right?
She is pushing that.
Right. I'll admit, I don't quite understand why that's the main point here. Really, Eugene? But I guess this stuff is on the mind of girls at this age. If you try to force her perspective onto anything, you'll lose sight of the bigger picture.
You fucking hack.
Although she doesn't look entirely satisfied by my obedient response, Amane mutters a brief, "Well, all right," rises from the chair and heads off to her own seat.
Free Space 1 and 2. They don't have water in them.
Kevin, title this episode "Water." I watch until she finally sits down, then quickly turn to look.
What? What do you want?
No, Alex is voicing Michiru.
Oh
me.
God, that's right.
What? What do you want?
Immediately behind me, I find a bright red Michiru staring back at me. Were you listening?
What? What? Don't get the wrong idea. It's not like I'm interested or anything.
Oh God damn it, not this again.
She's a tsundere in training.
I wasn't listening. I just happened over here. Don't go around making me hear your weird stories. Got it? You're a real nuisance sometimes.
Crossing her arms tightly in front of her chest, her face bright red. Michiru babbles frantically in response. I thrust out my hand in an energetic thumbs up. Nice tsundere, Michiru.
Yeah, you're such a jerk.
If you don't want to talk about something, you should make it awkward to ask. On that theory, I tried spicing things up a little more than the reality. But who knows how much of it they believed. Of course it's true my parents
Now,
died.
are we counting games that have to have actual water in them? Or if they mention water, does that knock them out of the running as well?
I'd say any involvement of water.
involvement of water, yes.
Alright.
Of course, it's true that my parents died, in which case, I believe Papers, Please is back in the running.
Damn! When did they mention water?
Your family needs water to survive.
I think they mentioned like food and heat and that stuff, but I don't think they say water specifically.
No, I think during one of the endings, water is brought up.
Damn!
Of course, it's true that my parents died when I was still a kid. That I was picked up by an older woman, my master, and lived off the money she earned. After my master's death, I did get work from her friend JB in order to earn my keep. On top of that, it's thanks to her vouching for me that I was able to attend a normal school like this in the first place. Looks like they really fucked up there, though.
The audio surf games don't have water in them.
That's exactly what they want you to think. Huh. Now that I think about it, I didn't change the facts that much at all. But the more you focus on constructing believable lies, the less they tend to work. When you stick more or less to the truth, you'll end up convincing people no matter how absurd the story sounds. A promising start. Would be a bit of an overstatement, but I think I can work with this. Huh. The bell is ringing. Michiru. Michiru?
What?
She was like going downward.
Uh,
And I'm just thinking this is a rather inappropriate place for a blowjob.
It's finally over.
I mean, I'm not saying no, just that it's not an appropriate place.
As soon as the lecturer leaves the classroom, Michiru slips forward onto her desk. We've only gotten through 2 periods. Are you out of stamina already?
Stamina.
Period.
Still your line.
I know. But when it's nothing but lectures, I always end up like this. Lectures.
I can't say that word when I'm doing that.
Hey, Sachi, my mechanical pencil's empty. Do you have any spare lead lying around?
Yeah, here you are.
Thanks. Yeah, this is the stuff. Very convenient for blocking x-rays. Shame about the poisoning and all.
Technically, it's graphite.
Is it graphite and lead pencils? Or the mechanical pencils, I mean?
Probably.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I think it is. What?
What
Sachi?
the heck? This is an actual lump of lead. Huh? What? Am I being bullied here? Did Sachi finally get sick of lending me lead or erasers and stuff like that every day?
Did you say lead on purpose there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Could it be that she secretly hates my guts?
That's quite the imaginative leap in logic there.
Hey, Sachin, hurry up and resolve this misunderstanding. Cheetah's gonna melt into a puddle.
Look at us getting everyone involved in the scene.
Yeah, we're all voicing our own character here. Please excuse me, Michiru-sama. Was asking for this instead. Sachi hands Michiru a new lead for mechanical pencil. Dots.
Ellipses. Jeez, give me a break, Sachi. I was a teensy bit nervous there for a minute.
Oh, it's Yumiko. I don't remember. I think Madame voice is Yumiko.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we still all get our own character.
You've got the heart of a flea.
Excuse me? That's way too full. I've got the courage of your average fly, at least.
Congratulations, Michiru. Still, actually, no. Now Alex is voicing two characters.
What a depressing excuse for a boast. Come up with something a little better than that.
Ooh, getting catty over here.
Oh, she's
Oh,
pulling out her
Jesus
knife!
Christ.
If you'd like, we can put your nerve to the test, too.
Stop threatening to stab people!
She doesn't mean nerve like her guts or anything. She means nerve like, you know, her pain receptors.
Like, the fuck? You guys are in the middle of the classroom.
Well, the teacher's not here
That's
anymore.
quite alright, thank you kindly.
Nope, this is... I really hope this is just, like, the middle of class.
It's not class ended. This
I'd
is,
love
like,
for it to be in the
in-between
middle of
period.
class and she pulls a knife out and just the teacher just rolls with it.
Apparently, the teacher does just roll with it. Remember when we went to go tell her about the attempted stabbings?
I guess, yeah. Do they have other teachers? I feel like it's
I
just the
don't
principal
think
in
so.
disguise.
I mean, they never say...
They never say it isn't the principal in disguise.
Like, she just throws a mustache on, despite the fact that she's a woman, and walks into the classroom trying to talk as if she's someone else.
No, the thing is, she puts on the mustache, she walks in, and she has the voice of Morgan Freeman.
The exact voice of Morgan Freeman.
I swear to fucking God.
Way to prove her right.
Hey, Sachin, give me a loser leaves.
What?
What?
What the fuck?
A loose leaf notebook? Is it? Here you are, Maki-chan.
Wow, she got that.
Grazie.
She's saying thank you in
What?
Italian.
Oh, it's grazie. Moi.
Grazie.
That's enough, Machina. No running in the classroom.
What?
Running.
Running.
What a buzzkill has arrived. Let's continue this later. In bed.
Wink.
Oh,
Wink.
what? Why did it have to be Machina?
She was talking to Sachi.
Either way.
I'm willing to bet she saw some spy movie yesterday.
Her and Sachi are the same age.
Yeah, I still, exactly my point.
They're both 15.
Yep.
Oh god, the majority of the girls you can fuck in this game are 15.
No, only those who are 15. Everyone's older.
Yeah. But Anyway, you've really got the work, Sachi.
Also, are we gonna not talk about the fact that Sachi's just carrying around a chunk of lead?
I mean, you don't know what else she's carrying around.
It protects X from X-rays. Didn't you hear?
Not when it's just a random chunk!
You're reading too much into this, obviously.
We're reading too little.
I think I'm reading the exact correct amount for this situation.
I might, but I'm not sure what what works you're referring to. What? I don't know how Alex got stuck voicing so many characters.
Should we say something here?
It's just that they're really vocal characters.
Yeah, Madel got the characters that don't talk all that much.
He voices
Amane,
and
Michiru,
JB,
JB,
and Kat.
and Cats.
I voice the principal, Yumiko,
Machina,
Machina,
and
Officer
Stat-
Bumblefuck.
Was it you? No, was it you voiced Officer Bumblefuck? Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
it
Yeah,
was
it
me.
was. But I don't think he's ever gonna make any appearances again, is he?
Depending on whose route you go down.
How do we know it's Officer Bumblefuck?
He refers to him as Officer Bumblefuck. I didn't come up with that. He refers to him as that.
Well, all right then.
Well, shit.
I wonder.
Wait, did I read that already? Either way.
Doesn't matter.
Probably.
You're a unique one. So far, I only voice 2 characters. I voice Sachi.
And the narrator.
Yeah. So actually, well, technically that's still just Yuji.
Still, but narrator's a lot, and a Yuji.
He's got a point.
Thank
Like
you
you're in
very
every
much.
scene, because you know, from his perspective.
There are some scenes that don't have Yuji in them at all, though.
Yeah, but you still narrate them.
That makes literally no sense, but okay.
Well, you don't. Then it's like their perspective that they're being narrated from.
All right.
This is still you, Jordan. Alright.
You missed it, you hack!
I read it.
Oh, well then I probably missed it.
Oh, you're the hacks.
Somehow that turned into a compliment. I know, right?
Let's see. Do you have a chisel on hand as well? Yeah.
What the fuck?
As soon as I request it, a chisel set emerges from the depths of her desk.
What even?
How about a heavy-duty stapler that can handle dozens of sheets of paper at once? Standing from her desk, Sachi walks off to face a large locker in the back of the classroom. What's with that locker? It's twice the size of the others. It's for keeping bodies in.
You mean Sachin's personal storehouse?
Would this be what you're looking for? Within a few minutes, she finds the requested item and brings it to me.
She fucking found an industrial stapler.
Why does she have an industrial stapler?
Why does she have any of this stuff?
I'm still most confused about the chunk of lead.
Yeah, me too. But when I brought it up, I was chastised for reading too much into it.
Well, that's because everyone hates you.
And I hate everyone, so it's mutual.
Normally, I'd expect to have to go to some stationery store to get something like this.
Well, most stores are stationary. They don't really move that often.
That's what they want you to think.
Yuji, have you seriously still not caught on?
To what?
Yeah, legit. What the fuck am I supposed to be catching on here to?
Hmm?
To here.
In this class, it's common knowledge that Sachi's better than a Swiss Army knife.
That answers nothing!
You see, I got that, but... Why is the question?
Are you saying that her karate chop cuts sharper than a folding blade?
That is exactly not what she said.
No,
Oh, wait. Wrong one.
no, it means that Sachin's unbelievably versatile and resourceful.
I see.
It's not resourceful if you just have everything on hand. Resourceful is making do with what you've got. If you've got everything, then you're just fine.
You're well prepared. Yes, that's the word. It's right here. Well, considering her apparent skill and devotion, I suppose she's well prepared to deal with most requests.
That proverb has